and good day, citizens. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Fishing Planet. Where that is exactly, I'm not quite sure because we didn't, I've been playing this game off stream, been doing some of the daily stuff. Like, something new that I've done is, I got a boat. This thing costs 62,000, I believe. Gets up to 15 miles per hour. And I'm using it because I cannot get all of these by hand, like manually. So, literally just speedboat, get them, we're good to go. I'm at least doing this because every time we do it, we get some bait coins, and I'm a free-to-play player a good portion of the time. I can no longer say forever and always because there are some games that have, you know, broken me. They've broken me. Anyways, we're gonna be chilling, doing whatever we can with the missions that we have, because I think we have until the 5th, and then the holiday event's over. So I probably could, if I route this game out, I probably could get all the holiday events close to being done, if not fully done outright. Also, it's taken me a while to learn how to properly pilot this boat. And fun fact, there are a lot of other boats that I've not been able, like I don't currently have the ability to access yet because I don't have a high enough level. I'll show those off later because we're going to make our rounds a little bit, but I got to be careful because I unfortunately didn't grind as much as I needed to grind in order to get the most benefits, right? So, like, being at high level would have helped me out. It would have also given me more bait coins, which I probably could have used to purchase the permanent premium fishing license for some of the places that I need to get it for. Again, these holiday events repeat, and I'm pretty sure they repeat the same, and the rewards are similar, if not the same. Like, first time rewards, second time rewards, I think is how they do it. If not, and I missed out on actual stuff, I don't really care. Also, I just realized I'm missing a present. I want free loot, dang nabbit. I'm missing quite a few. I have more Halloween lures than Christmas lures, and I don't like that. But yeah, this there's no fuel to worry about. Luckily, I was worried that they would do a thing where they, like, you had a fuel limit or that you'd have to reset. Luckily, you can just do that. You don't have to actually stop, and you can't really damage your boat. Otherwise, that thing would be totaled by now. Hey, some candy wax worms. Let's go. Do I need to catch... That's more bait. That's actually good. But, do I need to catch stuff over here? Emerald. Green boxes on Emerald. We have all that. We have Emerald Lake done. These ones are kind of annoying. Lone Star Lake we're probably about to go to so we can maybe mess our inventory up a little bit and figure out how to catch. Because I need to catch trophy level crappie, basically. Right? There's two musics playing right now. I can't be bothered to change it. Maybe it matches, maybe it doesn't. It's kind of overstimulating a little bit. For me, it is. We're just chilling though. Hey, Jazz. There are not safe for work sex mods for Stardew Valley, RimWorld, Minecraft, XCOM, Terraria, Starbound.
In your construction business?
So like,
with Proxima systems from
anime chicks?
Our advanced resin systems enable lighter and stronger.
Also, Jazz, if the character gets added to Fortnite, the model gets ported over to XCOM shortly thereafter, I've noticed.
We're helping build a more efficient
Like,
industry with sustainability
it's crazy.
in mind.
It's crazy.
ExxonMobil, let's deliver.
If you go to the workshop and type in Fortnite, see how many characters pop up. I'm trying to show right here. I need to be level 83. 83. I'm level 35 right now. I haven't even gotten to the point to where I can get like 105. 105? 79 different species here that we could catch. Ooh. Sturgeon. Greenland sharks. Nice. $79. It's that's 3, that's 6, that's 9. 60,000 a day. What's a license cost? What's a permanent license cost? Shop license. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's fucking insane to me. Like, every free-to-play video game has that shit, I understand. Right? This Advanced Mongolian license for a month, that literally means 30 IRL days. Right? So, 192,000, that isn't nearly as bad as you might assume it is. Right, like that might feel bad. That's probably what I'm gonna end up going with, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna spend over $50 fucking to be able to fish here permanently like that, right? That's insane to me though. The only time, you know how you get me to go to that like permanently? Like, no, not even then, no. No. I can grind. I can grind for 28 years. I don't care. Because here's the thing. When you go to the more expensive locations to fish, I need to look at it. So like, when I go here, it costs 4,900 for the day, and then every added day is what? 9? You can do up to 30 days. Yeah, you can do up to 30 days, which is 31,000. That would be the best thing to do in all honesty, but here's the kicker to keep in mind. 30 in-game days does not match up with the month-long license, which is good. Gonna cook something? No. We have to cook. Jazz, we have to cook. Let me show the boat that I got really quickly. This one. Oh, it was 72,500. Yeah, that was basically all my traveling money for the event, unfortunately. I thought maybe wait to level 40 to get one of these ones, which it is sort of annoying. But at the same time, at this point, because I got this one, I'm probably going to end up waiting until I get to level 50 to get this one. I think this is the best one. Ironically enough, apparently none of them have rod holders. These boats are different from stuff that I think you can do at these locations, right? Yeah, fishing yacht. Marlin. But yeah, they actually added trolling and stuff like that. We must make weed. Well, that's less cook, more grow. Jazz, we have to grow. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I was gonna look at not terminal tackle, lures. I was gonna look at lures and baits and see what ones I have and what ones I don't. So I'm missing the Jolly Spoon, which would be that would be very useful to get. The Jolly Jerkbait, the Merry Runner, and the Xmas Popper. So those are the 4 lures we're missing right now. We got one of everything else at the very least. As for the baits, marmalade red worms. That's I love seeing the candy being used as bait, because this is good bait right here. The fact that it costs what, a penny? No. Hold on. So what's the breakdown for the 100? The 100 is 2330. Oh, get a calculator. Get a calculator. Take away the bonus amount. Right? Yeah, take away the bonus amount. So it doesn't even matter. We don't have to use the 2,000. This is easy, but I just can't be bothered right now. 20. What does that mean? What does 20 mean though? $1 20 bait coins. $1 is 20 bait coins. So how much is 3 then? Greetings and good day, Ray. How are you doing today? How much is... This isn't that difficult, but I just can't do the math right now, because if you take the 20, you divide it in half for 50 cents, that's 10. You do that again for 5, that's 25 cents, right? Like 16 cents? 16 cents. I think they've added a lot more baits. They definitely have. I always love doing this. Like, I don't check the shop for half a year. Even if I play this game, I don't really check the shop that often. Oh. I know those bugs. Where's the other one? Yeah, this is definitely new bait. New live bait.
The feeling of just showered freshness can't be beat.
Cool.
With Downy Intense,
It's expensive bait,
just showered freshness can accompany
right?
you throughout the day. Really?
Like,
Yep.
also, if that star
Downy Intense's touch-activated technology releases bursts
100 level
of
110,
fresh
dang.
aromas, so you can enjoy the feeling of
Seal
showered
blubber.
freshness. New Downy Intense. Incredible freshness
Live bait
experience.
trolling rig. Well, it's not live bait.
I'm so excited for the spa day.
This is live bait.
Music,
This is not live bait.
hot tub, warm and ready.
That's obvious.
And then my
Alright, when I come back, I gotta step away for a minute, but when I come back, we're going to
wet blanket.
go get blue boxes.
Itchy red skin.
Well, we're gonna go around, collect a couple things. I need to set up for crappie to get some crappie at the other lake. And when I come back, I'll paint my nails as well. Yes, a floating head. That'll be more common because I got 2 shirts like this. Also, floating hands. Be back momentarily.
Feel so out of line every time that you call my name. I want to make your move, but I'm scared to say. It's taken a while to get this far. I'm caught in the way. It's taken a lot to get this close. We're one and the same. Chasing colors after dark in your heart. I believe in you the way you pull me in. Can't pretend we're good boy. After dark in your heart. I believe in you the way you pull me in. Can't pretend I'll be chasing colors. I feel so beautiful when you call. Tell me we won't change. I want to make your move, but I'm scared to say. It's taken a while to get this far. I'm caught in the way. It's taken a lot to get this close. We're one and the same. Chasing colors after dark in your heart. I believe in you the way you pull me in. Can't pretend we're good boy. After dark in your heart. I believe in you the way you pull me in. Can't pretend I'll be chasing colors.
Okay. Dang it. And since it's wintertime and colder, Fire Emblem. That's the name of the game when you say FE. Anyways, I don't have my normal setup. Normally I have this curtain a little bit tighter. But because it's winter, this having it closed makes a nice little enclosed space. So yeah. Black. Okay, that's a rare occurrence, actually. I should have that right here. There we go. What has today's adventure been like for you in Fire Emblem? Right. What's funny is you're actually keeping up with the nail coordinated coloring, right? So the last time you painted my left ring finger, it was black. Not so much the pinky. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This one's a little bit of a mess. Okay. Okay. Hold on. This is a mulligan on that. That's a mulligan. Let's try that one again. I have an idea. The final route's gonna be a slog. Ooh. That's a shame. I mean... Well, that's why I said that's a shame like that, because... Like we said earlier, doing all the routes just to feel like you complete all the routes, it sometimes will do that. It'll do that to you. It's one of the reasons why it sometimes takes me so long to play certain games. And depending on what you do, will depend on what kind of experience you have. And sometimes, you gotta suffer to do the things you want to do or need to do. Well... don't let frustration or impatience get the best of you is all I can say there. Got your block. Weird. It's weird, whenever I'm doing that, it's like mirrored. So it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Also, it really sucks because I don't have enough to... Like, I don't have another rod set up, unfortunately. Right? You hate the DLC story? That sucks. Nano spoons, nano spinners. Nano spoons, spinners, tubes, and grubs. I guess we can stick with what we got going on. The problem is just we just need to get lucky, I guess. Ah! The units you have to use. Yeah, the amount of fireworks I've been getting has kind of been crazy. Oh. That sucks. Where does it say good for crappie fishing? Where does it say? Freshwater, warm rivers and lakes. Small fish, worms, and insects.
Hi, it's me.
So,
And I'm feeling a
we should...
again. Good thing there's an Amazon One medical.
Barbless hook level 2. We should be able to use
Amazon One medical. Healthcare.
handy wax worms here. We have 58.
Nobody said it'd be easy.
Oh, that's a shame.
Train of the ceiling. Now my own all of my feelings. Don't wake me up from the stream. I bought a one-way ticket to space. Let's get out of here. I heard you.
I wonder why they decided to do that.
Time of year. Out in the wild, find a eating. Let's stay a while, never leaving. Tell me alone in my heart.
I know, I think in Ohio they made them legal. It's not really relevant for me because we don't really do fireworks anymore. We used to do fireworks all the time, but like, meh. Ooh. We got a bite on the bobber. When you hear that ding, that means we got bobber bite. Oh, wait. Damn it. Okay, that's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. It'll barely do anything. Of course it'll barely do anything. I believe one of the reasons why they made fireworks legal in Ohio was because of that very reason. It's people just would buy out, or they'd either buy fireworks here and say they were taking them out of state when they weren't, or they would buy fireworks out of state and bring them here. Like, all that's gonna, this is what's gonna happen. From back in the day, right? Oh yeah, people are gonna go out of their way to get fireworks just to say fuck you. And then blow them up. people who've never blown up fireworks are going to do that, which, ironically enough, might cause problems because, you know, people are fucking idiots. I hate when a fish does this. Just bite it. You know you want it. Eat the worm. Eat the waxworm. You know you want to eat the waxworm, so put it in your mouth and take a good bite and then get hooked, you son of a bitch. But yeah, the alcohol ban with the United States, what's funny is, it was set up like that. I'm fairly certain Empire, Boardwalk Empire, I think the name of the show is. I've never watched it, but I've heard that it's like, obviously it's a show, so it's not realistic, or maybe it is realistic, I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I've heard that the premise of it is basically like, oh yeah, no, it's set up that the people in power were like, yeah, we'll pass this and we'll keep alcohol going. We'll make so much money, it'll be awesome. Go figure. Prohibition, that's what the word is. The Prohibition period. That was like set up the way that it was. I'm fairly certain based off of the idea of like, yeah, we could make more money if we illegalize it. So why the paired ending is going to be a slog. Of course I want to know. Wait, the question shouldn't be, do I want to know? The question should be, how much do I want to know? And even then, the answer will be, all of it. You probably need specific items or something like that. Oh, welcome to the grind. That's what that is right there. Also, I forgot I turned this on. Whoops. It's getting hot in this, like, I want it to be good. I can't open this up because if I do, it'll get cold as fuck and I'll defeat the purpose of having this, so it's perfect right now. My fucking chair. I know what I'm getting next Christmas for myself. That's wild. That you could have, like, random little factoids interrupt stuff, and you can't guarantee an ending like that. I don't like stuff like that, in all honesty. I dislike when, in order to guarantee an ending,
How can you strengthen your construction business?
you have to
With
lock it in.
systems
I don't care what kind of a game it is. It's just one of those things that's kind of like,
and stronger alternatives to traditional steel rebar.
it
Helping
sucks.
reduce labor and
It's one of those things that I do not care about the exact
We're helping build a more efficient
numbers.
construction industry.
I just know it's shitty, right? You know what I mean? Speaking of don't know the exact numbers, when we looked up the patent on the Nemesis system for the Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor games, that's coming up 2029 or something like that, that ends?
And cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yeah, oh, that's right. It was granted in 2021, officially, and it expires in 2036. So 10 years from now. Ain't that just peachy? A 20-year patent almost? Fucking assholes. It's a $1 billion mechanic? What? What a dumbass company. I'm actually, you can read about the patent. This is what's so cool about when you do a little bit of research. You can find out so much. You could... Here. Literally a link to the patent google.com site where you could read about the Nemesis system patent. I'm over here like doing a quick little run through of it. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm doing a quick little run through of it. It's wild. How they even have it set up for the patent to where you can't even utilize it in a mod. If I'm reading that correctly, and it says about protections about prior system use or whatever they said. There are like 34 characters that I want to pair. So that's 34... No, 340,000. 340,000 renown you need to get. Have fun with that. Greetings and good day, Zerez. How are you doing today? Oh, you need more than even that than I thought. That's wild. Great. Great to hear you're doing great. Strike timed out. Oh, son of a... My bad. Bad cast. Whatever, we'll leave it. A 1,000 minutes for 150,000 renown. $5,000 minutes? What the hell is 5,000 minutes? A lot of hours. Maybe more than that, even. Because this is me just spitballing and then low rolling. Because based off of the grind, you need to get the renown to pair them. You need to get the renown to lock in said pairing. Yeah, but the story's gonna stop giving renown at some point when you finish the story, and you can't really finish the story until after you've locked in the things that you need to lock in. So you at some point are going to have to cease and grind and grind and grind. I'm assuming if you get far enough ahead in the story, there'll be a certain point where you can grind out a little bit more than 1,500 renown every 10 minutes. You'll sit at 100k. Okay, that's not that bad. Just 70 more k and you can pair them. And then comes the grind to lock it in. Oh, R opens the... Oh, I'm pressing R again. I want to press E.
I am so excited for the spa day. Candles lit, music on. Hot
You'll get it.
warm and ready.
It just takes time, man.
My chronic hives come back. Again.
So I need to go higher than Barbarous 1 for this, because this is just...
Looks like another
I need decorated, damn it. Decorated, I tell you. What? And you ain't giving me decorated, we can't have that, so we're gonna go a little bit higher, right, yeah?
Not if I can help it. Learn more at treatmyhives.
I need 8 more decorated crappie.
Good enough isn't in your job description. When you need tools
I'm probably
to get
gonna
the
catch
job
like
done,
1 or 2 more
choose
though, and then
Makita.
go to a
Tools
different
built
thing.
to last with performance that doesn't quit. Makita, built to be the best.
DL story.
Available at the Home Depot.
Dad, I'm a genius. We don't have to freeze anymore. I can make us penguins fly.
That's gonna be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it.
And how?
Come on, Dad.
Yeah.
We'll just drink it. But why is it frozen?
That's pretty crazy.
Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun?
You know what's funny about that 40
Red Bull
degrees
gives you
below
wings,
comment he makes?
but only if you drink it.
That's important because 40 degrees below is where both Celsius and Fahrenheit meet. So if it's ever negative 40, it's negative 40. That's a dumb joke, by the way. That's one of them there dumb jokes brought to you by my fucking stupidity. Speaking of my stupidity, let's what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Sure. It's funny today. It's stupid yesterday. It's funny today. What the fuck? It's dumb. No, don't get me wrong. It's still dumb, but it made me laugh today. As soon as you said that, my brain was like, haha, fucking dumb. I'm not yet quite sure exactly what to do. I think you stop reeling, set the hook, start reeling. Like, I still haven't gotten down the mechanic of setting the hook in this game. And it is a mechanic, which is dumb. Like, as soon as it gets a bite, damn it. Just eat. I should keep it like this. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah. What, yo, you not fast enough? Another stupid meme. What's your next one on the stupid memes lists? Jolly Walker. That is fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Oh. So I just missed a bite there, I think. Should have waited a little bit longer. Okay, I think I'm. See, here's the thing. I'm trying to pick up again. Oh, I set the hick too early. Okay, my timing was bad on that one. Okay. I'm starting to get a feel for it. I'm a little bit too impatient there. I was a little bit too impatient. Well, I find stuff like that funny, not just because it is humorous, because it is Jar Jar being dumb in the fact that it's been photoshopped in there, and it makes sense because the meme's accurate to how one would assume how, you know, the individuals in question would utilize Photoshop, right? Because I 100% could see myself doing some dumb shit like that with Photoshop, you know what I mean? Okay, okay. I'm learning. You're so hungry. I almost unironically said you so hungry.
As a global leader in
You got me.
capture and
You got me.
storage,
Good job.
to reduce industrial emissions, including those in our own operations, while helping businesses stay competitive. So you can focus on raising your ambitions while lowering your emissions. ExxonMobil. Let's deliver.
Yeah, that's fine.
This season, everyone deserves a little more, and Mazda delivers with the extended driving range of the CX-50 Hybrid, so you can spend more time together. Standard all-wheel drive in every Mazda CUV, including the CX-5, and room to bring everyone with 3-row seating in the CX-90. Find more reasons to celebrate the season at the Mazda More to Move You sales event.
Every Mazda SUV offers you an elevated driving experience and refined performance. Discover it at Mazda of Bedford.
Bear Paint and Kills Primer are now available exclusively at the Home Depot, so pros can find both product lines in one convenient place. Along with free same-day and next-day delivery, pros get everyday low prices plus volume discounts in-store, online, and by phone. Quick drying kills with great hide and quality Bear Paint only at the Home Depot. How pros get more done. Limitations may apply, not available in all markets. See store for details. Exclusive big box home improvement retailer for Kills Primers.
You wanna turn me off. You wanna flip the switch. I wanna break the lock. I know what makes you tick.
I will say that the Galactic Racer game, I'm probably gonna end up playing that. That's something I'm kind of excited for. I haven't really been excited for a racing game for such a long time. I find it humorous that, you know, the one that I would be interested in would happen to be a Star Wars related one. I'm a little bit focus mode right now because I'm trying to figure out how this little works. So, I looked away for a split second. I saw the blue. Was that a fish just then? I actually want to cast right about here. So anything under the bridge will be like, ooh, piece of candy. What if I wait? Let's wait a few moments. See if anything gets it. I might actually also pull up on my phone how to use a walker in this game. I love that. I love that. Like, I finally got my phone here, so I could do this without having to alt tab and do it on my second monitor, right? Ooh, what's your fusa?
It's what you want it to be.
Give me a second. Okay, so I think I was getting a bite just then. That or it was hooked on a lily pad, but take the lure, reel in. Okay. So, it's got something on it. I didn't realize what was going on. I'm like, wait, is a fish following it? No. Just hold your right mouse. Wait. What was it saying? Second way to catch. Hold your right mouse button. Let the fish bite. Reel in. That's it?
Downy Rinse fights stubborn odors in just one wash. When impossible odors get
You know what they say. Early bird gets the ultimate vacation home. Book early and save over $530 on a week-long stay with Verbo. Because early gets you closer to the action. Whether it's waves lapping at the shore or snoozing in a hammock that overlooks, well, whatever you want it to. So you can all enjoy the payoff come summer with Verbo's early booking deals. Rise and shine. Average savings $550. Select homes only. Minimum 7-day stay required.
Franklin University makes it possible.
Is it time to give your career a boost? Franklin makes it possible with industry-aligned online programs in business, healthcare, technology, and education that fit your ambition and your life. Franklin's tuition guarantee and free academic support resources make 2026 a great time to invest in yourself. Get started this January at franklin.edu.
Franklin University makes it possible.
It's not. It's hitting. Huh. The zoom in method it helps be able to see your lure get taken. Come on, right here would be great. Yeah, we're gonna get into the thing. So, straight reel, bigger target. So if I do that, does it do that? We got lily pads. I have no idea what that even is supposed to be. It's not giving me the, Alright, I think I found my method. I need to tap it more. Cast in a slightly different spot here. Actually, I'm also realizing I probably should fast forward time a little bit. because it's on the downswing, so it's going to be less likely that we're going to get bites. Also, why not? That's supposed to increase the chance of getting decorated fish. Nope. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. As soon as it went down, I thought to myself, just reel, just reel, just reel. And I tried to set the hook way beforehand, so I pulled it. Appreciate the lurk. Let's do a cast out here in the middle and see what it gives us. I gotta step away for a moment, so... Reel in really fast, pause it. I'm gonna run a couple minutes of that since nothing else is gonna be going on. When I return, we shall continue trying to catch these dang crappie. Be back momentarily.
a cellular customer uncertain about the switch to T-Mobile? Well, it's never been easier to switch to Verizon and get the certainty you deserve. Plans start at just $25 per
Let's
line
take a
per
few
month
minutes
for
before we
4
start getting more
lines
bites, so I'm
unlimited
not going to be
when
too
you
concerned
switch
yet.
your phones with auto pay plus taxes.
Not going to be that concerned at all, actually.
Reliable 5G network. Visit a Verizon store today. $20 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with 4 new lines on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Rankings based on root metrics, United States root score.
Okay, so we actually managed to set the hook properly on this one.
Sometimes you need a little help keeping your home running
Nice.
smoothly. That's where the Home Depot Home Services comes in. Our local, licensed, and insured experts can handle all your home maintenance needs. And you can rest easy knowing that all work is backed by the Home Depot. For license information, visit Home Depot.
Honestly, anything we catch over here
A December day
is
the
good.
perfect time to hit up your group chat, grab an ice cold mountain
Wait,
Dew
let's
with
just-
a refreshing citrus kick, and make the most of
Boom.
every moment that's left in the
Boom.
season. Because when the outdoors calls, it's good to have exhilarating ice cold refreshment to answer. Do the do.
There we go. Now I'm starting to get it. Now I'm starting to get a feel for how to do it. That zoom in really helps. Do, 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 do. But yeah, any little bit goes a long way, and right now, catching a couple of bass for $100 a pop, that's awesome. This is a good bass lure. Oh, okay, so I delayed too long there. Basically you have to start to set the hook just before the line goes taut there, it looks like. That is pretty... That was really interesting to see it, like, to see the water roll like that just before the lure went down. And I was so focused on that aspect of things, I kind of forgot to set the hook. Mess up again. Maybe don't reel. Maybe just let it go. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm just reeling and I shouldn't be. Damn it. I should have just reeled a bit. Putting you right here. That's where the crappie's at, right there. Zip. Alright, starting to get a feel for how to do that lure. We have a nano spinner that we could be using, but we don't have the right rod setup. So we need something that could deal with low weight stuff. But we need to grind a little bit because if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's a bit more expensive here right now, so we'd be wanting to leave. Line weight being 6.5 at max is a little bit rough. 1/6 to 5/8 covers 1/8. Right? No, it doesn't. One-eighth is lighter weight than 1/6. I think. Well, I know 1/8 is, how does it break down? Fuck. Get a fucking calculator. And then do that, right? And it should be 0.125. So that's for 1/8. 1 divided by 6. Yeah, so 1.25, and that's 1.66 repeating until you get to 7, so 1.7. So 1.25 versus 1.7. So this can hold up to 1.7, and we need something that can do 1.25, so that doesn't work for us. That's kind of funny.
A Disney cruise is no ordinary vacation. It's an adventure, a fairy tale, a dream. It's where escape meets imagination, where relaxation meets excitement, where favorite Disney characters meet fun for the whole family, where wishes come true. Disney Cruise Line, where magic meets the sea.
I have no idea if this is gonna work. Oh, it would be better to... Oh, no, it is gonna work. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, probably would be better to do like a lift drop method. The answer is yes. Yes, it would be better to do a lift drop method. Alright, there we go. I like this little thing. Probably could slow down a little bit. I'm a little bit impatient right now for some weird reason. What do I want? I want... I'll use you. You're a pretty easy one to just fire and forget with, you know. Is that a wait for a few moments type situation? Not sure. We should be getting more bites though, and we're not getting nothing. I'm glad that was just a visual thing. I was so concerned. I was like, dang. Is that going to be an issue? Ugh. Yeah, you being interested and give me that ding don't mean nothing to me anymore. In all honesty, fish. I'm trying to see if I can see the fish in the water, and what's ironic is I'm pretty sure they have in-game glasses that allow you to see like that. Better. Polaroid, whatever they're called. because it like gets rid of the reflection, and that's mainly what. Well, maybe not mainly, but whatever's that cause reflection is definitely an issue. But that little ding normally means, hey, there's a fish that's looking, it's interested. I'm gonna reel like that and see what happens. How about that, game? No, don't expect that, do you? You don't expect me to reel in with a bobber? Hilariously enough, I would actually do that with a little jig setup. I was disappointed that it wouldn't let you do that in this game. Like, I really think... Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Mind you, it doesn't really make sense to allow you to do that, but you should be allowed to do it. Because I've done this before. I've taken a bobber setup and just for shits and giggles, I've put in spinners on it. It works. I guess I get why you can't do that in this game, but... I wonder if that's the problem. Well, you're showing your interest, but once again, like I said earlier, that don't mean dick to me. Until you take the damn bobber. When you take your bait. Means nothing.
Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
The critically acclaimed
I'm getting tired.
has returned and is now streaming on Prime Video. In its second season, the world's favorite apocalypse continues with a new chapter as Lucy, the Ghoul, and Maximus navigate the wasteland as they journey to New Vegas. And all bets are off.
I love how they're trying to, like, they're doing that all serious and shit. I'm over here like, this does not feel like a Fallout ad. That does not feel like a Fallout ad, even for the show, right? I get that it's more for like the mainstream audience, I guess, because
Enjoy every mile in the most awarded minivan.
for me, I heard that and I'm like, I cannot take it seriously. I cannot really take Fallout that seriously, ever.
With a great deal at the Chrysler Pacifica Wrap Up the Year sales event. Based on Ward Small Van segment, based upon the latest available competitor information, Chrysler is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
I'm gonna look up, something really fast. Candy wax worms. It is kind of annoying how it seems like I can only catch a couple of decorated crappie And that's it. The two times hook might be the problem. Let's hit barbless 2 and barbless 1-aught. You know what? Let's see what's over here. Why not? It's a little bit weird and inefficient because of what we'll have to do. Honestly, I should just reel this in and hold it. Just for testing purposes. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Mulligan. Or... you could immediately prove me right. You know what? No. Don't let it happen. Don't let it trick you. We'll come back here later. We got a little bit of money. That's fine. Missions. We need you. White boxes at the Tiber River. Blue boxes, Falcon Lake. It's a new day. Yeah, we don't have that. That's fine. Tiber River 75. Ooh. Falcon Lake's the other one, right? See, the thing is, we go here, we're gonna have to stay here for a minute, right? Is Falcon Lake also another Falcon, Garland, Falcon, Blue? Okay, so we'll have to stay here. We don't really have the funds to go back and forth like that. No, not really. We do have the unlimited pass for Falcon Lake, though. We need to come here and fish more often. Then again, if I get it high enough... like, hold on. We can't leave. Is this canoe only? No, it's not. Good. time to get ourselves some boxes. Although I'm like trying to not like to worry about hitting stuff, you don't really got to worry about hitting stuff in this game. I got to keep that in mind. Probably a bad habit to get into. Probably a bad habit to get into, but whatever. Actually, we probably should just, you know, do that, do this, do that, do that, and it will say we move the boat to the proper place, and then you can just go right back here, and we need to wait for an hour before we can do it again. Which isn't that big of a deal, but we need to do that 2 more times, and if we mess up, that's an hour wasted. We need to catch a garland. What is it? I was looking this up for a specific reason. I think it's going to be the decorated lake trout or the decorated cutthroat. Then again, it doesn't really seem to make that. There's a couple of different decorated trouts that we could potentially get. Jolly bullet spinner. Jolly spoon. So the Jolly bullet spinner, there's 2 we could catch with the Jolly bullet spinner. Also on a side note, don't forget to make sure to collect our goodies. Impure snow. Sure. Trying to think, there should be a present and a stocking to collect. Probably earlier on. Most of the time they place that stuff right next to spawn points, so you don't have to travel around like this. At least they do now. They used to, earlier on, they used to hide shit. They'd put like 4 presents on a map. 2 of them would be in a pretty obvious location, and the rest would be like hidden in little alcove alleyways and stuff like that. At least it felt like that. I guess the fireworks are good if they work out of season. If they don't work out of season, then I guess just pop them whenever. Oh, I gotta step away in a moment. Whatever. Let me place these down and get ready to see if I can catch decorated trout with bait. Be back in 1 moment.
From lunchboxes and break rooms to porch swings and movie nights, there's never a bad time to share Lay's classic potato chips, made with real potatoes, oil, and salt. That signature light texture and crispy crunch tastes better together. Best shared with friends, family, or your favorite coworkers. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and spread the joy with Lay's.
Hey, there's the new guy. He moved into Sheila's apartment downstairs.
That's Danny? I keep seeing his Wi-Fi network.
I got my water.
Hey, Danny, welcome to the building. Want to join? We're grilling. Yeah, sure. Sweet, sweet.
Oh, they do work during some of the events? The fireworks? Is it a
Listen to him, Danny. Anyway, what was the name of the street you grew up on?
Make your next move fast and easy with home internet from AT&T and get a signal so strong everyone will notice, even your neighbors.
Is it a event only thing?
That's the sound of James adding long-lasting gain scent boosters to his laundry this morning. Several hours later, James sniffs the irresistible scent of Gain on his shirt. Gain.
Also, greetings and good day, Nunya. How you doing today? I assume it's Nunya?
Thanks, Mom. I love you too.
I never said.
Add Gain scent boosters
Fourth, etc. Yeah, that's cool. It's still kind of a shame that you don't let it work outside of the events. I'd use them all up. What was I doing? I was seeing what bait would you know what? I'll go for you. You're a, everybody likes ginger cookies. Xmas. Well, yeah. What exactly? I mean, I can probably read the firework and it'll tell me what exactly it does. You know what? I'm gonna cast you... No, I don't want to be over here. I want to be... over here? Yeah, I want to be over here. Throw you right over here. Got the barbless too. You've got the barbless too. I want to use milk and cookies with you. Speaking of snack, I got me some Christmas tree Reese's I'm gonna snack into. And then we're gonna I'm gonna actually read what these things do. Other players. So they don't work on your own stuff. Gift to your friend. As their fighter if their bait's in the water. Share the work. Okay. I have a tendency to be predominantly in private rooms. Just because, like, share the works, asking to fire them off. Gotcha. Hey, I'm just making sure about how they work exactly. Thank you, I appreciate the information too, also. You. The mustache has water on it. Dang it. Definitely probably should be doing something a little bit different with this one. Because I'll tell you what, from my experiences, this game is so much more difficult to set the hook on a fish when you're doing, like, using a spinner or something like that in this game than it is in real life, because damn, I have never had so much difficulty trying to figure out how to set the hook on a fish in a game. I'm getting a little bit better, but I'm still missing most of them. Like, it's this weird little, like, maybe I don't reel, maybe I do reel. When do I set the hook? Do I set the hook early or late? As soon as I see it's got a bite, do I set the hook? I just do not know yet still. Because predominantly, the most fishing I've done is either with the bobber or with this setup. Now, mind you, my most effective setup actually has been technically at this lake. I use this, like what I've been doing off stream, just grinding, getting money. I fish the same lake and I just have out these two rods or two rods of similar nature, and I just do this. Oh, I have a blast with this game. Right? I don't play it every single day. I'll do it like a daily login. You know, can't help myself with that. I'll just get my stuff, and I don't always catch fish, but I get disappointed at myself when I don't grind the games out that I know I want to grind out to do certain holiday events on, right? And this is one of those games where, like, I want to grind it out more, but I end up getting distracted by other games. So when a holiday event happens and, like, I'm ready to grind out the event to get what I need to get, because what I would normally do is I would go to every single, like, every time a new day would start, I would go to every single map I could go to that had holiday stuff and do the rounds. Get all the presents, get all the stockings, and a lot of the time I would do that, and within a couple days of doing that, I have all the holiday lures, right?
Visit statefarm.com and learn more today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
What's up? Ah. There we go. That'll help.
Jeff, Drewski, thanks for helping me carry my Christmas tree.
I'm gonna use a Jolly Walker and see how this works out. Jolly Walker!
I'm not. You know, my elf Drewski here.
An elf? I'm 6'3". Everyone wants iPhone 17. And at T-Mobile, you can get it on them. That center stage front camera is amazing for group selfies.
And there's no trade-in needed when you switch.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Switch in just 15 minutes and get
I will say, if the developers of this game ever took requests, yes, I'm at the, like that right there. What do I do? Do I wait? Do I set it early? I guess I wait. Ah! Let's wait next time. Anyways, as I was saying about take requests, one of the things that I miss fish on top lures also. Yeah, I mean, well, like I said, I had to complain because I do stupid stuff when I go fishing. Like I'll take a Erie Dairy and slap a gummy worm on it or something, right? Plus, if you missed more when you first started. I might have a lot of hours in this game, but I'll be real with you. I probably only have 10 to 15 hours using casting method, right? The rest of my hours, which I probably have over 300 in this game, are bobber or sinker setup. What are HRs? Massive hit rates. Massive hit rates. Right? Hours. Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, I probably only have on Steam, because I have played this game on PlayStation, but I don't anymore. But on Steam, I'm at 319 hours. Which, about 19 of it, 19 of it is this type of fishing, basically, I feel like. And I still haven't quite learned everything there is to do with it. I gotta step away for a few moments. When I come back, I'm just gonna keep doing this and seeing what happens. Because I'm trying to catch decorated fish while I wait to go get presents. Fight it right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eat it! Eat it! Nope, okay. I'll be back in one moment. Yeah, I should have left the... Dang. Yeah, they've had a lot of Christmas events. That's awesome. I think I started to play this game on release. I was like, man, I kind of want to let it cook a little bit and let it like progress. Because when I first played this, there were like 4 lakes you could go to and 2 rivers or something like that. It felt like there might have been more. I might be underselling it, but when this game first came out, there was not a lot you could do. And then I stopped playing it, waited for a long while, and I have played it more in the last year and a half than before. But yeah, that's awesome when I hear about someone who's like been a day oneer. Because a lot of the time, that individual's relearned how to play the game more than I've learned how to play it. Yeah. That's why I made the, like, Enlisted. Enlisted's like that for me. I played that game on and off from day one. I haven't been, like, fully day one. But when I first started playing it, they changed so much with that game. If you don't know Enlisted's,
John Deere is turning Black Friday green, and we've got something for everyone. Enter to win up to $5,000 off select machines now through January 7th. For complete offer details and
oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Hey, there's the new guy. He moved into Sheila's apartment downstairs.
That's Danny? I keep seeing his Wi-Fi network. Full bars.
Hey, Danny, welcome to the building. Want to join? We're grilling. Yeah, sure. Sweet, sweet. Hey, just wondering, what's your mother's maiden name?
Wait, what? Don't listen to him, Danny. Anyway, what was the name of the street?
So aggravated about what I just did. Because I thought to myself, do not reel. And I reeled.
Even your neighbors. Geographic service restrictions apply. Visit att.com/internet to learn more.
That's awesome. I mean, when this game came out, when it first came out, I thought to myself, where it's at right now, honestly, is where I originally thought this game would get to. It's going a bit beyond that now. But, like, the fact that they've added trolling and stuff like that now, and the setups for all that, it's like, yep, that's beautiful. I think they need to give the players the ability to have rod holders in the boats, the smaller boats, so they control on the lakes a little bit. Unless there's a setup for that to do that already. Hey, I'm having a blast with it. And I think they've done a good job. Oh. Did I mess up? No, I think I didn't mess up. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, really. Anyways. I think it's fun. I don't know what changes the game's gone through since its current state and like what they've done. I remember that they used to have a daily, like a 5-day login thing where at the end of the 5 days you would get 1 bait coin or whatever, and they got rid of that and they did the spinny wheel thing, which kind of aggravated me a bit. But I've been trying to keep track of it, and it seems like, based off of my own experiences, if I spin every day, you have a high probability of getting like 3 days of VIP or whatever it is. So you get 2 spins a day then. So that gives you like another chance to get it a couple extra days of VIP. Obviously you're not going to hit that every day. But the more spins you get, the more chances you get to get bait coins. I have yet to figure out what the percent is I don't look stuff up. I like trying to figure it out on my own based off of statistics and stuff like that, because I actually like that type of mathematics. Oop, 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 oop. Now, nope. Maybe reel a little bit? What? Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know all the history. You like keeping good records? I like keeping good records of stuff too. I'm a bit of a procrastinator when it comes to keeping those good records. I might have to see what the other lake is or whatever where I can get the decorated fish from. Mind you, hold on. Nothing? Nothing. Alright, I could... There's probably a chance of you catching the decorated fish regardless if you utilize this type of stuff. I doubt it'll be common current, but whatever, let's find out. Because I'm not getting a single hint of a bite here with these, which kind of surprises me, but at the same time it doesn't. Because a lot of the time when they have the holiday fish set up the way that they do, it's really hard to get them to bite outside their recommended lures, from my experience. Okay. They will, but isn't it a reduced chance or something like that? I thought that was the case. But like I said, from my experience, it feels that way. I feel like I can't get a single hit off of anything. Watch, this is going to be a decorated fish. I'm going to be so annoyed because I swear any other time I never get bites like that on decorated fish. Okay. You're kind of overwhelming me, game. Alright, I gotta step away again after I catch this bad boy right here. When I do, I'm probably gonna see if an hour's passed so far. I don't think it has. Yeah. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. I'm not insane. I'm gonna play a couple minutes of that since nothing else is going on. I'll be back momentarily. When I return, we're gonna keep fishing until we can do the, this. 27 minutes. Gotcha. Anyways, be back in 1 moment. Ugh.
so excited for the spa day. Candles lit, music on, hot tub warm and ready.
And then my chronic hives come back. Again, in the middle of my spa day. What a wet blanket. Looks like another spell of itchy red skin. If you have chronic spontaneous urticaria or CSU, there is a different treatment option. Hives during my next spa day? Not if I can help it. Learn more at treatmyhives.com.
Vrbo makes it easy to plan your dream summer spot with early booking deals. From home to pools to poolside loungers. When you book a Vrbo, you don't have to reserve any loungers. They're all yours. Get that early booking deal at Vrbo.com.
Dad, I'm a genius. We don't have to freeze anymore. I can make us penguins fly.
That's gonna be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it.
And how?
Come on, Dad. We just drink. But why is it frozen?
Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun?
Red Bull gives you wings, but only if you drink it.
Alright. I've returned. Honestly, a lot of the time when I do stuff like that, I'm like wanting to make sure that the dang I pressed 9. It didn't like it when I pressed 9. Oh no. The game said no. There we go. Anyways, as I was saying, I honestly was doing that to make sure that they were biting. Because stuff like that always... Decorated fish. Ah. Yoink. Who doesn't like caramel chunks? Come on, they're caramel chunks. You gotta go after some caramel chunks. Anyways, I've used gummies in real life for bait before. Like, you know those gummy sharks you buy at the grocery store? Or whatever. Oh shit. When I was opening my ice water, I accidentally cut my knuckle. Probably can't see it that well, but whatever. That's gonna burn like a damn paper cut. Wait. I mean, maybe if we do the ground bait with the other stuff, that'll give us an increased chance of getting decorated trout.
From lunchboxes and break rooms to porch swings and movie nights, there's never a bad time to share Lay's classic potato chips, made with real potatoes.
That's what my thought is.
That signature light texture and crispy crunch tastes better together. Best shared with friends, family, or your favorite coworkers. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and spread the joy with Lay's.
Jeff, Drewski, thanks for helping me carry my Christmas tree.
Zoe, this thing weighs a ton.
Drewski, live with your legs, man.
Santa, did you get my letter?
I'm not. You know, my elf Drewski here.
And hell, I'm 6'3". Everyone wants iPhone 17. And at T-Mobile, you can get it on them. That center stage front camera is amazing.
Jelly shads.
And there's no trade-in needed when you switch.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Switch in just 15 minutes and get iPhone 17 on us with no trade-in needed. Check out in 15 minutes or less.
You'll like this fish. Eat the jelly shad.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Garrison. And a little thing we love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets
is sharing them when we cut down the Christmas tree.
We will pack the car with gifts, and of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets.
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
And we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Share the nuggets, share the joy. Order the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Okay, thought so. I was like, we snagged something. Come on. Take a chomp. I think I might have actually snagged on a thing. I don't know. Seaweed. They're being stubborn. They're being very, very stubborn. Especially considering that our bite rate should be a bit higher. Eat the damn lure, you fucking fish. What are you doing? Well, that right there is kind of what I was talking about, hopefully. Not feeling very confident. Eh, it's money in the bag. You really got to do a different ground bait every single time, don't you? So we've got 40, well, more than 40 actually. I'll use those up for this, I think. Because if I look for the baits, yeah, unfortunately it's only the spawn sacks that cost bait coins that I could buy here. Marshmallows. This edition was good. Should have waited anyways. Whatever. And my hope is that with the spawn sacks, it'll be like, oh, I want this. Fish, big fish, please. Give me what I want, what I really, really want. And what I want, what I want, what I want. Alright, damn. That fish was like, okay, I'll bite. What the heck bit, though? Fairly big size. Decorated? I'm not sure. No, not decorated. What if we increase the size of the hook a little bit to a barbless 4/0? Let's find out what happens when we do that. Because what I've noticed about the decorated fish is they're above trophy, below unique. This is a big hook. It's a shame. Alright, the floating lure seemed to give me a bit more oomph. Haven't used the Jolly Spoon yet. Can't use the Nano Spinner, unfortunately. Let's stick with the Walker, I suppose, and see what that'll give us. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with my brain, but I thought to myself, alright, don't reel. And the first fucking thing I do is reel. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. So, don't stop reeling. Well, I'm trying to figure out, and the way that I do that is process of elimination. Now we're gonna just reel and see what happens. Because not reeling didn't work. What happens if we reel? They definitely like this lure. Both mouse buttons at the same time. Maybe I should do that. I will say I give this game mad props because it has done one thing that I know is realistic, right? There'll be times where I'll be like, alright, hold on. Where I'll mess around, right? And I'll like do stuff like this and like just keep putting the lure back in the water. It rarely happens, but I'll keep doing stuff like that and messing around and doing this, and it'll get a bite and I'll set the hook and catch the fish immediately. Rarely happens, right? In the 300 hours that I've been messing around and when I've done that, like not like this obviously, which makes sense. Only when it's casted can that happen, in my experience. But it has happened to me like 2 or 3 times where I've had like a jig set up on or something like that, and As soon as I set the hook, I ended up catching what I was going for. I do like how by using this lure, I'm figuring out how to use a walker properly, in the game at least. Nothing. Alright. How many more? 4 minutes left. A little bit more time, I'm going to swap over completely. From trying to use the special baits to just using the regular baits, just so I'm catching something.
From lunchboxes and break rooms to porch swings and movie nights, there's never a bad time to share Lay's classic potato chips, made with real potatoes, oil, and salt. That signature light texture and crispy crunch tastes better together. Best shared with friends, family, or your favorite coworkers. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and spread the joy with Lay's.
Love how I knew it was this one immediately.
Sweaters are way overpriced.
Ooh.
Yeah, but these sweaters are a
This
vibe.
is a big one.
You're cheerful.
And I figured
What's
it would
your
be whenever
deal?
it got
What's my
the bite.
deal? Holiday savings at Metro. They hooked me up with iPhone 16e. It has Apple Intelligence with a cleanup feature. Just tap, remove bows, and now they're pretty.
iPhone 16e at zero cost at Metro?
Mm-hmm. Everything you love, including
Looks
the
like a
price.
darting
Get that
minnow
money
on the
money
top of the
going.
water.
Only at Metro by
A
T-Mobile.
darting
$100
minnow.
for a prepaid MasterCard of your third monthly payment when you bring your number. $55 per month plan required. Not available if with Metro or T-Mobile in the past 180 days.
Is that what you meant? Well, we got a trophy rainbow trout,
Can't be beat. With Downy Intense,
which
bursts of just
is
showered
close to a decorated.
accompany you throughout the day. Really? Yep. Downy Intense's touch activated technology.
That might have been a waste of that. I don't want to leave this area.
So you can enjoy the feeling of just showered
2 minutes left, so we're not going to cast this out.
Downy Intense. An incredible freshness experience awaits.
I'm going to reel this in. And I'm going to swap it with some mayflies. I've got 600 of those. Oh, well, 590.
I can feel it rushing through my veins. Your love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand out devil. We can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel it for you inside. So there won't be nothing tonight.
I just set the hook. I didn't do anything else except just hit the set the hook button. I even said to myself, just reel this time. Just reel for like a second, straight up, just like one Mississippi, then set the hook. And I managed to fail even that. Because I guarantee you, IRL, that happens. Your line goes taut. You do this. You're setting the hook. Hell of a learning curve for me because of how much time I've spent IRL fishing. I'm just so used to like, hey, you've got to bite. Set the hook. Nope, you gotta do a fancy little loop trick first before you set the hook. I'm crashing out. Okay, I did both at the same time that time. I did both at the same exact time that time. There we go! Got ourselves a decorated cutthroat trout! I like zooming in on the top water lures as well. I didn't even think about doing that until I was like looked up a YouTube video about how to use a walker, honestly. And I saw that and I was like, zooming in is such a good idea. Now every fish in this water is fucked because I know how to set the hook. He says after only setting the hook once out of the 100 times he's failed today. I love how my confidence went so high after that. Switch it 3 times. I messed up. I probably should have done that a bit earlier, but it's fine. I literally messed up because I was looking away to read chat. That always happens. That always happens. Switch it 3 times. My goal is to try to get it to show 2 pips. Wait till the things disappear, and then... I do it like 3-2, 3-2. Double. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm like getting a feel for that. Another decorated, by the way. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And let's do the bag to collect the gifts. Nice. One, 2. The top water lures are pretty fun. They add a bit more interactivity to it than just like waiting. It's my go-to thing to do now while I'm waiting for the whatchamacallits. I'm waiting for the bottom lures to get a bite. I think we gotta do that one more time. No, we've done that. We need to do that 4 times at White Gift Boxes, which is Tiber River. Red is white moose. So let's catch the decorated fish we need to catch here. If we do it again, do we get a we might get the chance to test that out. I don't know why I'm doing that. Literally just do this. Literally just do that, you fool. Because, like, we don't have the oh, it's gone. Never mind. It's gone. I always make sure to, even if I don't plan to really, like, do the, like, go through and do all the missions, it might be worthwhile trying to do this, like, that's nice, you know? Getting this in a rod holder. If I can do it, cool. If not, oh well. This is the pain in the ass. Because if I'm not mistaken, this has got to be at White Moose. Yeah, White Moose. And I don't know if I have the proper setup for that. I mean, regardless of it being fun or not, the fact that it gives you bait coins every time you do the objectives, irregardless if you finish it or not, that's nice. Speaking of, I need to see what those other things were, I think. I'll worry about that later. Midday. Well, at this point. I have so many fireworks, I'm just going to start dropping them for everyone who's in here. Looks like there's quite a few people here. Yep. Do this. Do this. Token. The bait coins? Same setup as I got going on. What about them? I wasn't talking about them, I was talking about bait coins, as in the premium currency in this game, right? Whenever you do an objective, a mission, like whenever you get 5 of those boxes, you would get a couple of bait coins, the premium currency up here. That's what I was talking about. Hmm? Oh wait, no. There you go. I'm gonna drop off you. Boop. That's ironic. Oh no, you're good. I confuse myself good enough. It's why I have an exclamation point derp command for whenever I do something dumb and I have no excuse as to, you know, the reason as to why I did that. Son of gun. Come on.
And hell, I'm 6'3". Everyone wants iPhone 17. And at T-Mobile, you can get it on them. That center stage front camera is amazing for group selfies.
And there's no trade-in when you
wow, okay, that was ridiculous.
Switch in just 15 minutes and get iPhone 17 on us with no trade-in needed. Check out in 15 minutes or less for life. T-Mobile.com.
highways to bridges to parking lots, driving around town can be stressful, just like insurance. But having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like expecting an easy trip door to door, and instead traffic is bumper to bumper.
We're losing it, 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 we're losing it.
Today, visit statefarm.com and start finding coverage.
Okay, we almost lost it.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That was a little bit of a risky situation that I didn't expect to happen. But hey, money on the table. You want to play that way? Fine. Here, we'll play that way. I don't care if that thing stays cast out there for 12 hours. I will do this all day. I love how I don't feel like I'm getting a single bite on my previous setup. I go to a public area and boom, 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 boom. Mind you, the fact that I have a mayfly hooked up might be making the difference there. That's so funny to me. I don't know why I do that. You set the hook automatically when you pick this up. Well, it's not 100 per pound, is it? What was my math on this? 11... 200 almost per pound. No. No. Less than that. Current reward for this is, it's less than 100. It's less than 100 per pound because it's $23.47 for 30 pounds of fish. So around $75 per pound, I guess, is a good way to look at it. $70. No. Because that's... Then again, it's a different type of fish. That makes a difference. Never mind. Ignore me. I like trying to figure out what the... Basically, I need to add up all the... Well, that's what I always do, but I like trying to figure out what the average is per pound. Or like what the amount of money is per pound. I'm weird like that. I always go to fill up the keep net. But I also like to do the math that makes me figure out what it is per pound. It's weird like that. Hey, it's fun to do. I'm tempted to go that far. I mean, we might as well keep using the Mega Mix cookie cutter, whatever the heck it's called. Bait, we might as well use it, even if it's not hitting exactly how I want it to. Damn, you must know every single change that they've done to the average value or something like that. Deep Records, yeah. Hey, greetings and good day, Captain. How you doing today? Oh shoot! You got me to lose a fish, damn you! Ah! Curses! Yes, thank you. I've got 2 of them. I've got 2 shirts like this, so you'll probably see this more often. Blame none ya. Well, you've cost me a fish, Nunya, and you've cost me a fish, Captain. I'm trying to catch decorated fish with this walker. It seems the only way that I'm able to do it is with the Jolly Walker. What's really funny is it might be more effective if I literally just ignore these and use the Jolly Walker and only the Jolly Walker. This one's over 100 per pound. The Oregon trout are over 100 per pound. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, I've not gone fishing IRL for a very long time, just a multitude of reasons, right? Oh, you son of a gun. But, it's been a while since I've IRL fished. It's unfortunate because with the new lighting that I have set up, this lighting that I have set up now, it's to help with the heat in this little cubby hole so it doesn't get too hot. It unfortunately makes it to where this cup shows up now. My old lighting, having that turned on, it would actually chroma key the cup as well, so the cup would be invisible. Dang it! I've seen a lot as well. Seen a hell of a lot of fish. I remember there was a day where we went at this crappie spot fishing, and we ended up catching like it had to be 100 panfish. We call it the crappie spot because of how many crappie were there, but we were catching bluegill, crappie, sunfish, you name it, right? We had to have caught 100 on our own, and another person came by too, right? And they caught like 50. And they go, I don't know why I did this because I can't really do anything with them. Do you want them? So we ended up taking home 150 panfish that day. Oh yeah, it was a good day. It was a spot like you see that log over there? It was kind of like that log, but it was in the middle of a little cove area. Actually, I can probably show you the exact location that it kind of looked similar to. Obviously, there's a little bit differences. That area over there, basically, it was similar to. Except there was, like, in the middle of it, there was a tree, basically, growing. I don't know. What is your current substreak? Exactly, because I wasn't paying attention if it popped up on my screen. 38 month, 3 year. I think there's a way. I don't think so, actually. In all honesty. I need to figure out if there's a way for me to see that. See my subscription and what their numbers are. I can see the subscribers, but I don't know what their... Hold on, let me see. Oh, you gotta give me like 5 damn minutes, game. not anywhere on that window. It might be one of those situations where I literally have to download the subscribers file or whatever, Excel spreadsheet thing. I feel like they change this every, like, couple of months, and it's so annoying. To try and figure out... Oh, wait, did I find it? I might have found it. Hold up. Let me catch this big boy. And then I'm gonna try and just use this to catch the stuff, because the ground bait's not working how I want it to, unfortunately. Give me a decorated fish right now and prove me wrong. Nope, close. Now hold on a second. That's not it. Yeah, okay, so I do have to download my subscriber list and look at them, and then again, it might not tell me how long that person's been subscribed for. I'm not sure how to see that number. Over 60 plus years? Dang. Oh, yeah. I mean, it sucks. Doing that all, like, in one sitting sucks. It's definitely what helped teach me to fillet a fish, though. I'll tell you that much. Because when you have to fillet half of 150, you learn how to fillet at least a panfish. No, it's funny. It's been, like, we used to take out the boat all the time, right? Actually, now we're looking for someone to buy the dang boat from us for how much ever, but whatever. Pain in the ass trying to sell anything right now. Alright, let me try and focus on this and actually catch the decorated fish that we need to catch in order to move on. Oh, yeah. Of course. Oh yeah, no, it sucks. It sucks. It's actually one of the reasons why I learned how to sharpen knives as well as I can. With proper-ass whetstones. Like, you give me pretty much anything and I can sharpen it because of that. Dealing with, like, again, you tend to... A filleted fish, filleted? don't know what you would say. A bear. I mean, I don't know if I just got a bite there. I was looking away. I have no idea. That's what I was talking about, by the way. That right there. The thing that just happened. That was what I was talking about. Where I'm not really paying that much attention, and all of a sudden I catch the fish in like a millisecond because it bit right on the thing. I mean, a lot of the time, if you just stay chill, I mean, I've never had an experience where a bear has ever come across me while I've been fishing. Primary thing is just stay chill. We need 7 more decorated fish. What's really funny is one of the things that I always love having in it, like, I'm a firm believer that fishing mini games should be added to more games in general, right? So, ironically enough, depending on how good of a fishing mini game it has, I might end up playing this Fishing Planet less when Grand Theft Auto eventually decides to come out. If the fishing minigame that's in it's any good, maybe that'll replace Fishing Planet for me for a while. You know what I'm gonna do? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. As soon as I, alright. Do. There you go. 1 and 2. Fire Emblem. I keep trying to make sure that I remember the name of that damn game. We can't throw this in our boat. Yeah, no, we can't. So this is something we do with a casting rod, which is fine by me. So we can go that far with it. That's great. My thought process is because of how close we are to this rock. Should be a bunch of trout chilling over here. So what's your plan for after getting done with Fire Emblem then? Come on, you know you want it. Well, I guess not this cast then. I wonder if I reel. I'm gonna test something. Good. Good. Alright, so that gave us a smallmouth. We don't have the anchor down. There's actually, I think there's, rewards you can get for how far you can get a fish to drag your canoe, sleeping, or something on your PC. Well, I'm always a proponent of trying to get that good rest when you
From lunchboxes
need to.
and break rooms to porch swings and movie nights, there's never a bad time to share Lay's classic potato chips. Made with
A
real
specific
potatoes,
rod type.
oil,
That's a
and
little bit
salt.
difficult to do
That signature light
because
texture and crispy crunch taste better together.
a lot of it, like what I have is what I got. You know what I mean? The setups that I have, I'd have to buy a different setup than what I have.
And spread the joy with Lay's.
I probably should have been waiting a few moments on that one.
From highways to bridges to parking lots, driving around town can be stressful, just like insurance. But having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like expecting an easy trip door to door, and instead traffic is bumper to bumper. When you need real coverage for real life, State Farm can help you switch and save today. Visit statefarm.com and get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Dick fishing? Yeah, can't do that in this game, unfortunately. I'd be able to do it. In real life, I've definitely done it. One of my favorite methods of fishing, hilariously enough, is... whatever, doesn't matter. Well, that seems a little silly. But that's from the perspective of someone who's been fishing with a rod and reel since I was 4 years old. So, I haven't really been, like, really fishing for about 8 years, give or take, and I'm 30 right now, so... There we go, look at that! This is a big one. This is a good spot for him right here. Yeah, I could see that that would be a bit annoying to do. Like stick fishing at the beach, really? Hey! I thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay here. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via... I almost did my closing for YouTube stuff. Don't forget to follow before you head on out, is what I meant to say, since you're watching on Twitch. If, in case you forgot, since you enjoyed your time, I almost did my ending spiel. We're not quite there yet. I can go a little bit longer. I am getting pretty tired though. Probably should wrap up fairly soon, get some warm tea and rest, because I've been fighting off some sort of a cold or bug or something for the past couple of days. Holiday, family gatherings, gotta love the germs, smile. But yes, do take care and have yourself a good one, Nunya. I don't think that's weird. I don't really wear gloves. I just don't give a shit about the mess or anything like that. No, not fuck up your hands. It's a lot of like the... I imagine the wearing the gloves is because you don't want to deal with the blood and guts and the grossness of the slime from the bait and stuff like that. It's not really fucking up your hands because, like... Even with gloves, you still are at risk with hooks because of the way that hooks are. It's hard to get something that's, like, gonna be good to prevent you from hooking your hand while also being able to actually have good mobility. Or dexterity, I should say. Slimy hands. That I can understand. For me, I was always like, just grab the fucker and unhook it. Different upbringings. Different upbringings. Well, never mind then. I was gonna say to each their own. I anticipated that was something that was like a thing you picked up from your old man. Didn't realize that it was your old man that didn't get it. Interesting. Well, it's less old school, more like I ain't got time to be fucking around. I gotta get the fish off my hook, so I got my hook back in the water so I can catch fish, because I can't have my dad out fishing me. That's kind of how we always went fishing. Anytime, it was like almost always a competition between whoever went fishing. And that, I think, is one of the reasons why I enjoyed it so much. I could not tell you how many fish we've caught. Thousands. But I can tell you that most of the time, I would come up with something that would be like, everybody would be like, alright, what are you doing? What are you doing that has the fish biting? And sometimes it would be like, hey, you see that gummy shark right there? Cut off a piece of it and hand it to me here? Immediately catch a fish. Well, it is relaxing, but like, I guess it kind of explains the way that I game as well when I say competitiveness is relaxing. Because it's not relaxing in a traditional sense of like, oh, I'm calm. It's relaxing in the, hey, I get to de-stress now by... Ooh, that's a big one. By, chilling. Let's go. Halfway there. You know what? I think I'll continue this off stream. I'm like beat. I went longer than I anticipated I would go, in all honesty. I was probably only going to go 2 hours, and I ended up going almost 4. Oh shoot. Oh, this is I've most of my fishing's been done on a boat. Hilariously enough, from the ages of like 7 to 16, 17 was on a boat exactly like this that I have right now, like this boat right there. And from 18 to like 23-ish, it's been on like an 18-foot trolling style boat. Oh, this isn't really a bait, this is a lure. It's called a walker. It there's I got a bunch of stuff, and I've used pretty much, I've used flies, I've used minnows, I've used shiners, I've used all types of eggs, I've used gummies, I've used candy, I've used spinners and everything, shads, tubes, I've used it all, pretty much.
Chronic spontaneous urticaria, or CSU, there is a different treatment option. Hives during my next spa day? Not if I can.
Even some of this stuff I've done before, like ginger cookies and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna be wrapping up here. I had a good time. I hope you all did as well. My ending spiel for both YouTube and Twitch. That is going to be it for me for you, citizens. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. If you're watching on YouTube, exclamation point. Links should be down in the description below through all my links. There we go. Almost messed up. Exclamation point links like so. If you're watching on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST, EDT, Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late. As well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.